Hey, it's Scotty. Recently, It's Pigs, the YouTube channel, they made a video called How to Relax a Pig. And they showed themselves brushing a couple of the piggies. And, they looked so peaceful and calm. I thought, I got to try that. So I've got a couple different brushes here. And I have one of my most scared pigs. He looks pretty calm right now. This is Jasper, and it's just a coincidence that Jasper looks like spaghetti, except for the nose stripe. I got him from the Palmdale Animal Shelter, and he was left in a box on the side of the road with his brother Micah and a whole bunch, like 20 other pigs, many of which I was able to take to the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, and some of them went to the rescue garden. And so, the whole rescue community really did step up to take all those piggies, to take his family. But if I was to pick him up, whenever I grab him, whenever I'm cleaning his cage and I'm having to move him around, he cries, he screams. You can see he looks very frightened. I haven't been able to tame him as easily as some of the other pigs. He was very young and very small, and I know he went through a lot of trauma. So my first inclination is to try this brush. This brush has a little piggy on it. This is Peppa Pig. So let's try it. And they had a thing where they were holding their piggy, and it was just cute, but they were holding their piggy like this, and let me zoom out here a little. They were holding the piggy up, and they were brushing. The pig is just flopping there. So, okay, I'm not copying It's Pigs, but a lot of you guys who watch my channel, we all watch the same piggy channel, and you may know that actually Spaghetti used to be called Preston when he was at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. And I did a bonding video where I tried to bond Preston, aka Spaghetti, with Gary. And amazingly, they didn't bond, but it's kind of crazy to think that if Gary would have gotten along with Preston, then there would be no Spaghetti. Preston would be here at my house, but it wasn't meant to be. I don't know about you, but it's making me relaxed. What do you think? I think he's getting flatter. After this, I was going to do the same thing with Cupcake, because Cupcake is actually really a chill pig. And so I was trying to see, is this going to relax a high-strung pig? And then I wanted to do the opposite and say, okay, well, what about my most chill pig? Would they stay chill, or would it upset them? What do you think? What do you think, Jasper? Which one do you like the best? You look good. Yeah. So, of course, you want to be very careful not to scratch them, not to press too hard. Just letting the weight of the brush. So I think that the most gentle brush is actually this one, because it has more bristles, spreading that pressure over, you know, his skin, and it's got these bumps on it. What do you think? Could you get used to this? Could you? Now, this isn't the brushing, but I've always found that piggies like to be scratched on the nose gently, usually going back, but sometimes you can get it kind of both directions lightly. And then they like, a lot of them like right here. Now, it's not in the ears, it's more kind of on the temples or in between. What do you think? Just want you to know that you're safe. You're safe, Jasper. Okay. Now, him and his brother are available for adoption. You see your teeth while we're here. Let me see. They look good. So let me know. I would say that these guys are a little bit of a taming project. Sometimes you have pigs, you know, they still beg for treats when it's veggie time or when I'm giving out cookies, but they are very shy other times. And so whoever does adopt them, it's going to have to be somebody who's patient, who will meet them where they are, who will put the time into taming them, which really is just spending time with them, talking to them, maybe brushing them. Man, this is very calming. I could do this all day. But I did say that I was going to get Cupcake. You're shedding a little bit. That's okay. I've got a lint roller on standby. You gonna fall asleep? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna go get Cupcake. Well, I'm actually gonna stop the video and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna pet him for a little while longer. But then I'm gonna get Cupcake and pick it up where we're leaving off right now. But this is my chance to have some quality time with Jasper. See you guys in a minute. I was so relaxed with Jasper that I fell asleep. He was so flat, but I was brushing him and petting him, and I got sleepy. So it's much later now. And actually, because it's now late at night, Cupcake was all flat and sleepy. Right, Cupcake? He's like, what, you woke me up for this? Let's use the comb, Cupcake. So I think it's true. Most piggies would enjoy this. Are you chattering? Does that mean you don't like it? Right when he started chattering, I was going to say, let's face it, piggies would rather have a piece of carrot or lettuce. Look at that face. You enjoying it? You are so handsome. Now, if you don't have a brush, you can just do this. I'm not laughing at you. I'm sharing in the joy. Oh my gosh. The one cool thing about scratching them with your fingers is that instead of there being something in between you and them, you're connecting with the actual touch. But remember, all piggies are different. So you gotta see what they like. He says, I like a carrot. I like a piece of lettuce. I like a slice of cucumber. He's like, my love language is veggies. You do look like a little cupcake, don't you, Cupcake? What about under here? Look at that. Look at her lips. Oops, someone turned into a chocolate pancake. Yes, you did. Well, I hope that this has been a relaxing video for you. It's been relaxing for me. So relaxing. I'm just going to put these two clips together. I'm not going to bother to chop it up. Because I'm so relaxed. I'm sleepy now. I would call his fur type chocolate agouti. Chocolate agouti with a creamy crest. See how I missed the spot and he shook it off. Okay. Okay. Can I get under there? Yes. I love Cupcake so much. He was so emaciated when I sprung him out of the shelter. I couldn't believe it. Now you're just a big pancake. Oh my gosh. You are so flat. You ready to go to bed? Here, let's brush you just a little bit more. Let's try this big brush before we wrap it up. What is this? I don't get it. You brought me out for this? Okay, guys. Let me know in the comments what your piggies find relaxing, what you find relaxing. What's your most enjoyable way to interact with your piggies? It doesn't have to be lap time. It could just be when they climb the cage to beg for treats. What do you love most about interacting with your piggies? I think with Cupcake, fingers work best. He likes the finger scratches better than the brush. And that's what's so sweet about piggies. They're all individuals. So right here, I'll put the taming playlist. You know, I think the biggest thing about taming is just time and changing your expectations to meet your piggies where they are. So I hope you'll check out that playlist, subscribe, hit the like button. Until next time, thanks for watching.